I see it as an opening a door for anyone just to come check it out. And then if they like it, if they want to stay, great. But if they sell something that they like in a different group, okay, go for it. Maybe someone from that group is the same way they come for swing and then they stick with Red or anything else.
Something that I wanted to talk about specifically with the Rueda style. We work and teach out of the same dance studio. And before the pandemic hit, I had just finished up with lessons for the night. And here you come around the corner. You're like, hey, I need you for one dance. Can I get you for one dance? I'm like, sure. Thinking that you were going to be explaining the calls and explaining how to do everything. And little did I know I was just going to get pulled into, like, the music was already going, people were already moving, calls were already in play. But from someone who had no knowledge going into it, it was very user friendly. It was one of those, if you can trust your partner, all of them, because you go through many over the course of a dance, and at least in my case, like a basic salsa or a basic mambo just adapted to dance on the one, you can survive your first rueda without much difficulty.
Yeah, and that's something I also forgot to mention at the beginning. So since there is someone doing all these mental processes and giving all the commands, you just have to follow. But this, what I do is that I keep an eye of how everyone is doing. And if someone is struggling, I repeat the same move 2, 3, 4 times until they get it, and then I move to the next one. Also, something else that dragged my attention is that for someone that is complete newcomer and someone that is a little shy, I mean, probably the most refined moment for any male dancer or anyone in particular, that is when you make your way all across at the dance floor to ask someone to dance, and they say no. They was like, that's one of the terrifying moments we have. Mm-hmm. So in Rueda, you're dancing with everyone. Even though we can go in, I mean, you can build some kind of connection with the other person. Okay, I mean this, and then when the Rueda finishes and everyone's okay, this was fun, this was entertaining. Okay, let's do another one. Probably you don't want to do a Rueda, but probably you can like enjoy a dance with someone, but someone that you share the Rueda with, and say, socially, just in partner dancing. So it helps to create community, a community of people without that pressure of, okay, this is just me and the other person dancing together, and let's see if we like. I don't get my arm grip, or they try to do a body roll and they injure my neck, and or all those complex things. I mean, there's people that do it and they are great at it. I mean, my respect to them. And my approach is more just to like giving a space for everyone to come try something that probably they felt intimidated before. Not necessarily they have to stick and do Rueda, but maybe they came to an event that we do, and then they see bachata, and then there's people that do bachata, teach bachata, and they go there and they stick there. Or probably they come to an event that we do and they go to, and sometimes I did like mixed events where I played ballroom, swing, and like in salsa. Someone came for salsa. It was the first time ever they saw swing dance, and then they ended up taking swing lessons. So it's I see it as an opening a door for anyone just to come check it out. And then if they like it, if they want to stay, great. But if they sell something that they like in a different group, okay, go for it. Maybe someone from that group is the same way they come for swing, and then they stick with Red or anything else. It's easy to follow, because I mean it keeps on the repetitive pattern. But then once the complexity level increases, that's when when the circle gets smaller.
Yeah.
But then you have to be on the right timing to follow to the tempo, the beat, so you can proceed with the next figure and so on. So it can get complex, but it's still fun. And if we make a mistake, I mean, no one is gonna like looking at you, pointing at you. Oh, shame on you. We just laugh, because I mean it's part of the fun of what we're doing. So it's very user friendly and no judgment. I mean, I have videos of myself from my first Reda, and I was like, whoa, a lot has changed. And when I meet people, okay, man, I have never danced before, and I'm super intimidated that people will make fun of me. Okay, look at this. You see the guy? Okay. Thank you. I want to give it a try. So.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And when all of this comes down and you guys are back and doing practices more often, I might stick my head in from time to time, because it is a great way to meet people. It's a great way if you are new in a city or if you have never danced before and you're looking for a way to kind of enter into the dance community. It's a great way to meet a lot of people in a short amount of time and kind of build your own dance family very quickly with that group. And then, like you said, just being in that world then gives you opportunities to explore other dance styles and see, okay, am I happy here? Do I want to play with swing? Do I want to play with ballroom? Do I want to play with salsa and bachata? It gives you an open doorway to move within the community, which is very helpful, I think.